Alright guys, sorry I had to come inside. I was like shivering through that whole last video. So let's go ahead and do a word problem. In this problem we have a culture of bacteria that doubles every hour. Mr. Bolton checks the bacteria every hour and records the amount of bacteria. If there are 500 bacteria at the end of the first hour, how many bacteria will there be after 24 hours? So we're going to write the problem as a sequence and then determine the common ratio and write an explicit formula to find the answer. So first, let's go back through. We read it through once. Now let's go back through and kind of make a plan and figure out what we know. We know that at the end of the first hour, so at A sub 1, he had 500 bacteria. And then we also know that the bacteria are doubling every hour. Well, you've got to have a little bit of grasp of the English language here. Doubling implies that we are multiplying by 2. So if I were going to go to the second hour, or A sub 2, then I would say 500 times 2, and I would get 1,000. Now, I could keep doing that until I got to 24 hours, but that would be a colossal waste of time because we have this beautiful thing called the explicit formula that looks like this. We know that the first term is 500 because we were told that at the end of the first hour he had counted 500 bacteria. And we know that the common ratio is 2 because we were told that this is doubling. So in order to figure out what's going to happen at hour 24, all I have to do is plug in 24. Oh, I should have written that right here. So all I have to do is say A sub 24 equals 500 times 2 raised to the 24 minus 1. And then I'm going to grab my calculator. And I'm going to say 500 times 2 raised to the 24 minus 1. So I'm putting that in. And when I hit enter, it gives me a really huge number. But we're talking about bacteria. They grow fast. So make sure you count your zeros correctly. At the end of 24 hours, Mr. Bolton is going to have, I can't read this number until I put all my commas in. Okay, so I've got 4,194,304,000 bacteria. Or bacterium, I think bacteria. All right, so that's the answer. You guys get to do this cute little squirrel problem with the kissing squirrels. And then when you feel like you've got that answer, you've checked your answer, go ahead and move to the practice. And I'll see you in class. Bye.